Cloud9.
Thank you very much, QuickShot. Of course, CLG Link sewing in here for Cloud9. Congratulations on that victory. That's the second one for you guys here. Tell me about this matchup, because you went for quite a safe pick on Orianna.
Basically, we knew that they were going to pick LeBlanc, and they were kind of prioritizing it really highly in the scrims we played versus them. And I was just basically picking a safe mid champion that could just farm, and that'll be really, it'll do really well in lane, and it'll do really well in team fights.
Yeah, absolutely. Did very well in team fights. The coordination most certainly seemed better than it was yesterday in that win versus Fnatic even. Has it overnight changed a lot? And do you feel like you've integrated with the team better in that day?
I think the more and more I play with this team right now, I'm just getting more and more comfortable with them. I'm just slowly understanding, especially when you're scrimming versus like the best teams in the world. Like we've been scrimming versus SKT like nonstop, and we're learning more and more every single day. And today, like yesterday, we were getting stomped, and then today we were holding up our ground. And so I think we're just getting better and better slowly.
Yeah, absolutely. You talked about scrimming SKT, and it is of course a great opportunity to get a lot of experience here at this tournament. You got to play versus Faker yesterday. What was that matchup like for you?
Simply put, Faker is basically the best mid laner I've ever lane versus, and that's playing versus every single other mid laner I've played versus. He's just really good at what he does. He basically makes you fight for the CS that you're trying to get. Like every time you want to auto attack, he's going to just be up in your face and throwing spells at you, harassing you down. And the best part about him is that while he's doing it, he's also never missing a CS, which makes him like, it's really like, it's crazy how he does it. So it's fun to play versus that, and I'm learning a lot.
Yeah, I can imagine that. What I also wanted to ask you is, of course, you get to be a little bit of a spy here in Cloud9 as well. I wanted to ask you about the play of Meteos, because synergy versus jungler and mid laner is so important. He seems to be prioritizing top a lot. So how is that compared to playing with Dexter?
So Meteos and Dexter are fundamentally completely like two opposite people. Like the way Dexter plays, everyone on CLG basically calls him and tells him what to do. On the other hand, Meteos is literally like the opposite. You don't tell him what to do. He wants to make his own decisions. Sometimes I want him to like come gank mid, but like I remember like the talks we've had before, and he's like, just let Meteos do his own thing. So it's kind of weird, because like when I was on CLG, like the one thing I was trying to improve on was calling my jungler, and now like I don't have to call him at all. So I'm just kind of like letting him do his own thing top and bottom, and you know it's working out well. So.
Strong, independent man, Meteos. Thank you very much, and congratulations, Link. Now we're going to head back over to Captain QuickShot and crew.